10 minutes late. Love that for me. I'm so sorry. Okay, just a cool, casual 10 minutes late. It's fine. It's all good. Don't judge me, okay? Hello. How is it going? I went to a friend's birthday the other night, and it was a lot of fun, but it was very loud, and so I have no more voice left because I was trying to talk the entire time, and fighting to talk, I should say. I've also been working a lot on my rig, so typically this is what the sound plugs into that allows me to not use this mic but use the shotgun mic up there. However, as you can see, it's in my hands. It's not set up. So we're doing this mic once again. Apologies. But hello. Hi, Chris. Hello, Randy. Hey, Rachel. You didn't have time to change because you were too busy eating IKEA meatballs. It's true. I literally just got back from IKEA. No super interesting event or purchase. It was just to return a lamp that my grandmother had bought, and then it didn't fit. So nothing super exciting. Fighting for your right to party. I just noticed I made a typo in the thumbnail. That should say because BC. I don't have time to update it. My bad. Hello. Hi. How has your week been? My week has been absolutely fantastic, but very, very, very tiring. But fantastic. So, yeah, what's been the latest with you? What's been super, super neat? For me, it's been nice because I've had two different friends' birthday, three different friends' birthdays, all on the same weekend. So it was just back to back to back. Just kind of going and celebrating them, going out for dinner, and it was really, really special, really wonderful. I reposted one of them on my Instagram story, and I am totally socially exhausted now. Pardon me. So it was really, really fun. It's really, really tiring, and I have absolutely no regrets. And I just lined up another shooting job. So I've been working all day on my little camera rig. So I'm very excited about that. I can get really nerdy here if you're interested. If there is interest, I will nerd out about what I've been doing, but if not... Oh, Rachel. Oh, geez. I got the cops called on me today while I was sledding on the hill behind my church. What happened? What happened? Was it just oh, you're creating a disturbance kind of thing? Because that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're okay. But jeez. You socially done? Is that the real Chris? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I say that. I could totally, if a friend messaged me and said that, hey, do you want to go grab some food? I would 100% be down right now. You're right. You caught me in a lie. I was doing a fib. I mean, it's not... I'm exhausted, but still would love to hang out with people. That is a thing I remember being really worried that lockdown would change that aspect about... Because that's something I really like about myself. That I love to hang out with people. I'm just kind of recharged. And I was really worried during lockdown that would get changed and flipped. And I thought it was the first few times I hung out with friends, but it was just because I wasn't really used to being with people IRL again. But now, especially after 2 years of, college classes and going in person, I feel back to normal. And that's fantastic. That is such a relief. I was just sledding and a disgruntled, that's like a cat term. That's what you refer to cat, scrunkly. And a disgruntled church member called the cops. That sucks. You were not doing anything wrong. You were just having fun. I'm sorry. That sucks. Some people are just like that. And it's just anyway. Hello, Hannah. How's it going? How has your week been? What's been the highlight? I'd love to get some food. In-N-Out sounds great. Sounds good, Chris. Let's go right now. You want to grab some IKEA? Some IKEA meatballs? Oh, goodness. But I'm just in a really, really, really good mood today. Oh my gosh. I went and saw Mean Girls twice. I love it. I've seen like a lot of people don't like it. Admittedly, I've never seen the stage show. And I had never listened to the original cast recording before this. I had heard that, they had made a Mean Girls musical, but it was awful and nobody liked it. And that was all I knew. So I went and saw the movie and had an absolute blast. Renee Rapp ate as Regina. And the thing is, now that I've listened to like the cast recordings and stuff, I totally understand why people were let down and didn't enjoy it. But I enjoyed it. I had a great time. It's not the stage play. That already exists. It's a different thing. And just because it exists does not take away the original thing that you love so much. So, that's my little soapbox there. I had a fantastic time. I love that movie. I am absolutely going to buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out. So, yeah, absolutely fantastic. I took my grandma to go see it, and she absolutely loved it. So, she said she felt like she was in high school again, which I think is a compliment for the movie. Yeah. Sorry, I had stopped reading comments for a sec. It's all okay, but I had to stop doing... If you were doing donuts in a sled, honestly, that is... How does that work? Are you defying physics? What? I am confused. Please elaborate. But that's fantastic. It's been an alright week. Highlights include making tracks on a business startup, and feeling better. That's fan-friggin-tastic. Oh, and another highlight was Ryan feeling the baby kick. Oh, I love that. Okay, if Ryan's there, I'll super quick nerd out on one little thing that I've been working on my camera rig, is getting everything to run all from one V-mount battery. So like everything now is powered via DTAP into a V-mount. I got the adapter plate, got the DTAP splitter from Condor Blue, and so now basically instead of every component on my rig from camera to microphone to external monitor running off their own not really proprietary, it takes like LPE6 batteries and the Sony NP, these batteries, instead of trying to carry around a whole bunch of these and be swapping them all out throughout the day, each different component, and trying to keep track of everything is powered by one massive battery. And so I just have one thing that everything plugs into, and then when it gets low, I just swap one battery out. So that is, I know I said this last week, but I feel like a car guy making upgrades to his car. It's fantastic. Bring back controversial food takes. I have a food discovery I have made this week. The OG Regina from the Broadway show grew up a few miles from my hometown. What? And acted in the same community theater I did as a high schooler. I got to meet her once at a variety show she directed. That is the coolest thing. Jonathan, that is awesome. I am so incredibly jealous. I'm so jealous. Jeez. Oh, you had a four-wheeler. Oh, got you. Okay, I was picturing you were literally just like sledding on like a pizza pan down a hill and you had the cops call on you, which would not have surprised me either, frankly, because there are people that are just like that. But gosh, I'm sorry, that still really sucks. Sloppy Joe's. I do enjoy me a Sloppy Joe, but that's because I have not had the Hannah experience of working at camps 3 years in a row and eating Sloppy Joe's once a week all summer. Very, very fair. Okay. Honestly, anything like that? Ugh. Gosh. Ugh. So my food discovery, personal discovery. I've really been on, it's something I'm proud of myself this last 2023 last year, was expanding my taste palette and trying a bunch of stuff that I have always told myself I did not enjoy. For example, tomatoes. I've really, like, my whole thing, and it was one of those things where because you identify as somebody that doesn't like tomatoes, I made that part of my personality, part of how I thought of myself as a person inherently. And so I just never gave them a try. So this last year, I really tried. And I found I didn't hate them. I didn't, like, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's like on a scale from -5 being I'm going to throw up, +5 being I could eat that, like, this is heaven in my mouth, 0 being completely neutral. Tomatoes rank about a -1, maybe -1.5. Like, I don't enjoy it, but I don't hate it. Like, if I'm at a restaurant with people and, like, my sandwich has tomatoes on it, I won't pull them out anymore because of social interaction. I'll eat it. And so I've been eating pizza now, just cheese pizza with sauce. I know this sounds like the weirdest thing to kind of pat myself on the back for. Like, wow, I can eat cheese pizza. But, like, to me, it is kind of a thing. And at about the same time I started doing this, I would have some not so great stomach gastrointestinal experiences, shall we say. And I've been thinking, I wonder if I'm becoming lactose intolerant, because I don't, other than cheese, I don't have really dairy in my life. I never drink milk. I don't have, like, milkshakes. I will always opt for frozen yogurt over ice cream. I don't really eat ice cream ever, now that I think about it. And so I thought, I wonder if I'm just developing an intolerance for it. Especially the other day when I had two slices of cheese pizza that were, like, super saucy with just little clumps of cheese on it. That morning, I woke up feeling like death, basically. My stomach was terrible. It was extreme. I'm trying to figure out how to say this delicately. I saw the food again in the toilet bowl 3 times in one morning. And I was like, okay, this must confirm it. Until actually I was talking about it with my grandmother, because that's what she woke up to, was that lovely sound. And she brought up that maybe it's the tomatoes. Like, that would make a lot more sense, because I have been eating cheese my whole life. And now that I think about it, this problem has only started when I've been trying to add tomatoes into my diet. And it would make sense because I have not eaten tomatoes in, like, all of my life, and they're extremely acidic. And also, the same day, I was, like, slurping up the Campbell's tomato soup. Like, that is the one tomato-based thing that I really, really enjoy. That and ketchup. And so I was slurping that. So I wonder if that plus all of the sauce on the pizza. Because when I saw the food again, it really burned. Like, really bad. Like, all the way up in my mouth. It hurt. And so I wonder if it was just too much, like too acidic for ya boy here. And I decided to kind of test that by yesterday, last night, before I went to bed, I ate a bunch of cheese. I was like, okay, this is the big test. Me tomorrow is the guinea pig. And I woke up this morning and I felt fine. So I'm pretty sure that I'm actually tomato intolerant. Like, my entire life. A lifetime of not eating it has led to this. And, like, I'm not necessarily upset about it. Like, it's something I don't inherently like anyways. But now I have an excuse. I can say that, oh, it's not just I don't like tomatoes. I have a bad reaction when I eat them. I have an excuse now when I'm out with people. And that is such a relief. Oh, goodness gracious. My childhood best friend literally has a 4-page dossier of allergies. Is that how you pronounce that word? I've only ever read that. She now says that her childhood makes more sense now. Foods she hated then are known allergens now. I wonder if I'm allergic to tomatoes. It would explain it. That's really interesting. Also, just like last year and the year before, my New Year's resolution is to stop biting my nails. So I painted them. It's like black with a little bit of... I thought it was gold flakes. They're red. I don't wear red that often. So, oops, I might repaint them in black. But it really helps. Last time I went to Malaysia, Susan and I painted my fingernails black, and it really helped me to not bite them. I grew them longer than I ever had before, to the point where when I put my fingers down at a desk, I felt my nails hitting the desk. That's a new experience. I've always just known these little nubs until it wore off and I didn't repaint it. So I've promised myself that, in fact, I think I have some extra here. Like, I will keep painting my nails this year until I officially stop. Oh, here's the base coat. Until I stop biting my nails, and I have black polish somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So that is my big New Year's resolution this year. My brother likes to paint his fingernails black sometimes. The paint strengthens his nails for on Twitter, guitar playing. Got you. So not on Twitter, sorry, on the comments, I couldn't quite read that it was like gun playing? What is that? Guitar, that checks out, that makes sense. Yeah. I remember my mom telling stories, because she used to play the guitar, and she told us that she would put super glue on the tips of all of our fingers to make like fake calluses, because you need calluses on your finger to play the guitar. And so that was that. Oh gosh. We are hydrated. Trying to think if there's anything else interesting that happened this week. Because really, it's just been a lot of prep for these big jobs that are coming up. Going to a friend. Oh, can I show you this funky photo? This was at the restaurant. Look at how Dan Howell coded this bathroom was. Like, is this not the coolest mirror you've ever seen with the LED lights? I was just having fun with the catch lights. That I did not take that in an attempt to... Oh, can I show you my outfit? I'm sorry, I'm just like showing photos now. This is my outfit for dinner, and I was wearing my grandfather's watch. It doesn't work. It says the time is like 3:10 right there. It was not 3:10. This photo was taken at 6:30. But it's all for the aesthetic. I was going for like writer vibe. We love a good tape light. Yes. Oh, Hannah said, oh, that makes sense. I've never used super glue to make fake calluses, but I have used them to seal cuts on my hands. Oh, that's interesting. That makes total sense, but that's something I would have never thought to do. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what I do want to show you. I went to the Huntington Gardens in Pasadena with my grandmother. Took a few photos. This was not... Yeah, it's just because. Watches don't really need to work. Yeah. And it's like, this is just for myself. Take some fun photos. There's my grandma. This is a beautiful window. And I'm not going to post these anywhere. These were just for me. So you do have that Trent Krim the Independent vibe. I don't actually know who that is. Trent Krim? I think that's a compliment. The hair. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That is the highest compliment from Ted Lasso. Got you. Chris, I wish you could have too. He would have loved you and you would have loved him. They actually use super glue in the ER in place of stitches sometimes. That's such a good idea. Wait, there we go. I just thought this was really cool. I didn't know this person. She was just reading a book, but I thought the lighting was beautiful. Oops, spoilers! And then into the Japanese garden area. This was in the Chinese garden. And I don't know, it's just very soothing. It's a beautiful place. If you ever get the chance to visit it, I would highly recommend it. Someone took our picture. So there we are. That's us. We didn't mean to match color-wise, but we did. This was a really neat photo in my head, and then we tried it, and it was just, it's a little bit awkward. She has to lean so far forward. I'm sorry, Grandma. I love you. But this is such a beautiful area, especially at sundown. I should have brought my tripod so I could have taken 2 pictures, like an HDR with the sky, because it was too blown out. Okay, and then there's that nerd. Okay, I did not post any of these. This is a little self-indulgent, but there we are. And there's my grandma. I love her to death. Yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful area. These are definitely just photos from myself. I'm not going to post this, it's not super interesting, but it's kind of pleasing. Maybe I can make it my wallpaper. That's an idea. Okay, this is a bit cheesy. Yeah, you see kind of the vibe I was just going for. And finally, as we were leaving, there was this beautiful little flower bud. So that was from the Huntington that I'm not going to post anywhere. I just wanted to share with you. So there you are. That's pretty much the most interesting thing that happened all week. Oh no, this was an interesting thing that happened. So I'm out with some friends. We decided to pop into a grocery store just to use the bathroom. And to do that, we have to walk past the liquor aisle. And one of my friends stops and does a double take at the price of this stuff. Okay. This was just at a grocery store. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually who would just run into the grocery store to grab that? That's not an impulse buy. Or like this. Oh, the member price. A single bottle is for... I wish I captured what the 6-pack is, because regularly this is $800, but if you're a member, if you give them your phone number, that's $10,000 right there. And this was just you can see the grocery store behind me. Are you actually kidding me? Hannah. Well, you don't just casually, drop a little. Holy cow. Did you hear about MatPat retiring from game theory? I did. Yeah. I'm happy for him because I know he's going to spend more time with his kid, right? Because she's expecting, I believe. It's sad, but happy for him. Hello, Aja. I was digging around our photo stash today and found some old photos that actually look good despite my lack of photography skills. I'm sure they were good. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Hello, James. Hello. There's been a couple YouTubers that have done that. I feel kind of conflicted because like Dan and Phil are back, and I kind of feel like they're all I need. I know that Matt, oh my gosh, how do you pronounce his last name? Hapuya? Something like that. I'm so sorry. Used to be Travel Feels. He's retiring, or at least slowing down a lot, which I'm happy for him with that. Oh, now I can't think of anyone else. I'm totally blanking. Throwback to running into MatPat at Disneyland 2017. Oh yeah, y'all did that. I wasn't there for that. I did manage to talk with him at VidCon 2016. Ran into him. So there was the like room where you needed, the all access badge to get in, but you could just wait right outside of it. So I just kind of waited on my laptop doing editing right outside the door, and when people would walk by, I would talk with them. Even though I never watched Dan and Phil, I know they are a cornerstone of it. Yeah, they're just like my childhood. So like I'm very nostalgic for that. I wonder if I can find actually that moment. I think I vlogged it. Was it? It was one of these 3 days. I don't. My terrible editing. Also, I keep forgetting that I met Paul and Luke in 2016 and not 2017. Oh, this nerd. Oh, look at that. I really went out in public looking like that. Gosh.
Second story is the creator area, where you basically sit in panels and just kind of talk with people. The third story...
I don't know if I caught it on camera or which day it was. Oh, that was Nathan's head. I love him. And when I met Evan.
Hi, by the way.
This was before Dodie really blew up too. I mean, she was like famous, but she wasn't like touring the world. Oh my gosh, I'm not sharing my screen. That's embarrassing. Like, I didn't really know who Dodie was. And I definitely didn't know Connie. I would have freaked out now, but...
I swear, I just happened to keep running into you. Hi, by the way. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you. I like your videos too.
Yeah, so this was the... I guess I did know who Dodie was. I misremembered. This was the exclusive area, but I just waited right here. Graham. Okay, I didn't film it. Oh, that was when I met Gabe for the first time. I literally have I forgot I made merch that literally said, well, that happened. The literal millennial stereotype. I forgot. I sold shirts that said, well, ... that happened. Not to mention also ones that was like, there's nothing more hardcore than a bow tie. You think you have done cringy stuff in your life. Be glad you're not. I have to live with that. Also, that beautiful color combo of red and purple. Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's still pictures online of it. I don't know. Probably not. No, okay, I don't know any of this. Nope. Okay, thank goodness. It was with Printful. Goodness gracious. That was That was pretty rough. All right, how did this work? Oh no, okay. I used Printful for this kind of staple. I'm still kind of proud of it. Like, I like the way that looks. I mean, it's very generic. But it made me happy. Oh, that was with not Squarespace. Who was the shirt making thing that they eventually integrated with YouTube? It was like, oh my gosh. I want to say Spreadshirt. I wonder if those old designs are still in my account. That's cringy, and I'm a guy who wears bow ties regularly. That's hilarious. Chris, I've done so many regrettable things that are floating around in cyberspace. Yeah, you're not alone. We're all cringy on this blessed day. Sorry, I don't know if I'll be able to. How did I even log in? I'm trying to remember my. I do have a login saved. Hang on. I have to verify that I am a human here. Oh, goodness. Hello, Punditly. Dude. Do I have any like old designs saved on here? Chris, do you have LastPass? I don't have LastPass. I have Bitwarden, which I highly recommend. How does this work? 2015. Whoop. That's gonna be cut out. They don't have a picture of it. They don't have a picture. Here, let me zoom in a little bit so you don't see my address, my old address there. So many regrets. Not even one single letter? That's so sad. Oh man, I'm bummed. I kind of wanted to see what that... I wonder if the Wayback Machine would have anything. Oh, it was like punditly.spreadshirt.com, right? It is not. Or was it the other way around? Punditly. Nope. Well, let's go. Let's see what they have. Oh, wait, what? They have. Oh. Does the Punditly not work anymore? Is it only Chris Porter Howard? Hang on, let me try that again with the HTTPS. No. Oh, man. So is it only going to be stuff from when I changed the name? It is. I swear it used to be... I could have sworn that I've seen... Okay, yeah. It was just I had to remove the C. But this is not... This is still 2017. Oh. Oh, user slash Punditly. Here we are. 2014. Oh, boy. What? Oh, look at that. Look at that nerd. everyone has faced these extremely awkward scenarios, or at least I hope everyone has. I hope I'm not alone. I wonder if this was saved. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure Wayback Machine doesn't save videos, but okay. But geez, look at this. Throwback to the 301 plus views. Oh my gosh. This is a throwback. How about 2015? There's one on January 27th. I don't know if any of the videos, these are all still either public or unlisted, but like I don't delete any from YouTube itself. I could watch these. I was just wondering if I could go through and save these on the way back. Just kind of feed the link. Because I have the link. I don't delete stuff on YouTube unless, need be. Are we going to load? Oh, this is very 2017 core. Oh, it did! It at least saved a little bit of this. Enough to try and load it. Holy moly. Yeah, this is very 2017 coded with all the colors. Oh my gosh. Collaborations. And it's literally all Anna and Ray. And like some of Adler. Oh, and Ryan. Both Ryans. There's also Ryan Matlock. Hello. Oh yes, Audra, the slime tutorials. Yes, definitely. I really wish I need to go through and submit these. Because I think if you do this, that still works, right?
So
yes.
It is like 1 a.m. We have to.
Oh, goodness gracious. What is happening? Why are... Oh, wait, I wonder if the early thing had the Spreadshirt link in it. And you go back to like 2015. Wow, 2020, there were a bunch of screenshots of it. No, okay. Does that link work? It does! Nice! You know what? Let's take a quick save right now. Is that self obsessed? Maybe a little. Okay, so I'll go through and maybe put some of the links on there. But I am honored to be included in the Wayback Machine. I think it's a fantastic thing that they do, and I want to support it and preserve as much of the internet as possible. This is exactly the kind of internet digging I do every once in a while to find something I really want to find. Same. Oh, yes. Oh, no, it was Adler. What was it? Adler D Magic. He would kill me if he saw I was doing this. He would absolutely kill me. Which is why we're doing it. Ah, look at this. Look at this fetus. Oh my gosh. Oh, extra Adler. Vine, a Vine link. Zazzle. Oh, I remember I bought one of his t-shirts. I wonder if this link is online. Bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm just having a whole thing. Okay, it's not. Ah. There we go. It's saving that page. What else? Okay, 2019. That's pretty recent. I'm not going to lie. Although, I just in my personal life, 2015 versus 2019 were very different seasons in my life. Dude, Audra, I will too. I'll just be walking around in Arizona tea, please sponsor me. Automatic doors make me feel like a Jedi. Wait, Jonathan, you grew up with Adler? I didn't. When I tell you, I was Adler's biggest fan. Like, I was Adler trash number one. Still am. I love Adler. Oh, this just isn't gonna work. Okay. Who else should I look up? What other old YouTube channel? I'm so sorry. This is not super interesting for the stream. I'm just on a whole thing for myself. Gabe Miller Music? What? That's not been archived? What? Wait, that's Gabe's link. Right? That's not Gabe's link? No. Oh, did I just misspell it? Perhaps. Gabe Miller 1. Oh, got you. Oh, since 2022. Okay, fair. This is not like cringy old stuff. This is cool modern stuff. Like, not that Gabe has ever done anything cringy in his life. Honestly, Gabe is absolutely killing it. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go, Gabe. Well deserved. I have to know. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Okay, 114 captures. Let's go back. Let's go back. July 9th, 2013. Oh, or not. Okay, let's go not quite as far back. 2014. This is about the time that I found him. Oh, look at this. I haven't... What is this account? I've never seen this. Some of those people. What is this? $765 subscribers. Oh.
Hello, welcome to Evan Book.
My gosh. Okay. Well, I have found what I am going to be watching all night. Just scrolling through these. That's amazing. Ryan and I made a joint pop playlist together this week, and we added College Life and Automatic Doors to the playlist. Oh my gosh, this is so funny.
My last name isn't Books. It's
I wonder what he would think of it. Oh, speaking of Automatic Doors, it's right here. Oh, iconic. Whoop. What happened? It stopped. Oh, goodness gracious. Hang on, let me stop this music real quick. Wow, throwback to when iPhones looked like that. Wait, let me skip right to Adler's. Yeah. Oh, look at this terrible coloring. Contrast up 1,000. Because I was using an uncalibrated monitor, and so to me, this looked normal. And it certainly wasn't. Oh, then there's that nerd. Throwback to that. That was so much fun to do, though. This is the first thing we worked on all together, I believe. And yeah, College Life.
Yo.
Throwback to Internet Famous. Internet Famous.
It's what I do. I'm taking time away from you. Time is a precious commodity, so I make sure you spend it all on me. I love my fans.
Amazing. Okay, I'm sorry. It's the coloring. I know. I had the most uncalibrated monitor, And that's why I would like super oversaturate and overcontrast all of my photos. Is this monitor was from like 2008 maybe. And it literally had partially melted because I put a candle right underneath it for some reason and left it there for hours. Not good. So it was just, it was rough. Calibrate your monitors if you're gonna work on color, kids. Excuse me. The first Adler video I ever saw was the Demon Pillow review. Oh yeah, because that was like the sponsorship. That was the first spawn, right? It was that company that made those. And then I cheated and found a bunch, of emoji pillows on Amazon. Throwback to the emoji plush pillow days. That's a throwback. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just realized what time it is. You know what time it is? We just got a cast fact. We just got a cast fact. We just got a cast fact. Wonder what it is. I need to pull it up on Twitter. Sorry, that was delayed a bit because I was trying to get it to load, but it wouldn't load. On this day in 1982, filming began for Return of the Jedi. Actually, you know what? Let me show you this. I'm so sorry. I most definitely did not say that, Zimran. Holton, hello. Let me pull up our thing because it's an image that I need to display here. Here we go. There we go. Finished up. Picture this artist Christopher Evans finishing a matte painting for. Yes, I've seen that. That's wild. Friggin' tastic job, dude. Christopher Evans, because that's genuinely stunning. Hello, Halton. Yes, you are just in time. Oh gosh, it's been a really good week. I'm really happy. This next week is it's the last week before my next semester begins, and so I have a bunch of jobs lined up, bunch of shoots, and I'm very excited about that. History fact: the director who directed the Never Gonna Give You Up music video would later direct the Nicolas Cage classic Con Air. Really? That's so funny. That really is cool. I love that. I mean, a creative genius, truly. So I'll probably wrap this up here, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out with me, for talking, for making every Monday night so incredibly special. And please stay hydrated. We love that. I'll see you next week. Same time, same place, as always. But in the meantime, please remember to stay sative. Oh, everyone say happy birthday to Audra. Happy birthday. Woo. Stay birthdayed. Stay Chevy'd. Stay Forded. Stay leaking, stay licking. There. It's done. It's done. We ripped that Band-Aid right off. Stay matte painted. I don't know. Stay way backed. Stay Chevy'd. Yes, so true. Oh, Zimran, real quick. Quick Zim fact. And yes, and I hope that this next week is just one of the best weeks of the new year so far. I almost said, because I just saw Mean Girls, I almost said stay mean. That's probably not a message I should be promoting. Stay subscribe, Lord. That is a throw. I get you. I got you, Jonathan. I got you. It's crazy to think I was out there. That was a year ago? Straight up, I think of that as like 4 months ago. You're right. January. That was a year ago. Wow. Zim fact, the Queen had her own private ATM. I don't even know how to build off that. That's such a great fact in and of itself. Stay eating controversial food. So true. Stay kind. Yeah. Stay fetch. That was it. Oh, I'm wearing pink. Totally unrelated. Except it's Monday. Stay fetch. That's what I should have said. And most importantly, please remember to stay wiped. I missed the button. My mouse was not over the turn off the video feed. Bye. Stay wiped.
However, on this channel, I'll be reviewing.
Forgot that I was still streaming. Went to go watch that video. The Evan Ninja video. Okay, for real. Bye.